Lord, now lettest thou thy servant depart in peace, for mine eyes have seen thy salvation, which you have prepared in the sight of all people, a light for revelation to the Gentiles, and for glory to your people Israel. Amen. Well, here we are, Saturday evening, escape route. So no problem is there not a solution. So we're all faced with questions in our lives. Okay. Inside, my answer is, in MANUS TUAS DOMINE. You put your hand into God's hand and pray for the next step. And then you travel in faith, in hope, in love. Well, I'm 53 years old now, which is not a child. I have no real evidence in this world of anything real that I've done. In that context, I mention William and Catherine Booth, who founded the Salvation Army, and the Wesley brothers, founded the Methodists, the whole Methodist movement. To me, that's real. Perhaps also because I have a medical background. I knew 3 doctors in Paris through a nurse I was engaged to, but anyway, French girl in Paris. Médecins Sans Frontières, the Doctors Without Borders. That's real. You know, that's real. Yes, I do this and that, but I'm just, as far as I'm concerned, just given what I know that I'm potentially capable of. Anyway, so there we are. So, rentrons à nos moutons. To no problem is there not a solution. Well, so count my fingers and toes. I've got my health, you know. It's wonderful. This lovely couple, very kind couple anyway, Bob and Jan on their boat. I mean, their health is knackered. The poor lady had cancer, and oh God, the chap had diabetes, and only 15. I'm strong as an ox. I mean, that is a major blessing. So then, it's to one spirit one looks. Well, I'm not giving up. Just as some little kids have sort of trashed where I was and found me out. Well, okay. So what? Now, so this, apropos of listening, all ears to God's will for you. For me, I'm talking to myself, but, you know, if anyone gains helps them is wonderful too. Because I'm faced now with the fact that I've been here for 2 nights, will be no lifts. Right. So that's my emergency route closed. So I have to go back to the situation I was in the middle of quite a severe English winter, with no home and no money, which is interesting. I'm in the warm and the Rhine now, and I've got sufficient kit to keep me warm, but not dry. I need shelter, as long as the weather holds fine, but once that goes, then I'm in trouble. Anyway, so these are my little troubles. I consider my life now, living in holy poverty, a blessing. I do not consider myself a victim at all. It's been my choice to seek God's will for me, my pilgrimage around the world for, I say, the last 19 years, going for 20 now. But I've always had money, so a bed, hotel room, or my Land Rover in South Africa, whatever, or at my own place, or whatever. Birds of the air have nests, foxes have holes, but I have nowhere to lay my head. It's a blessing. I'm closer to you, my Lord. It's a blessing.